Right.
Okay.
Right, Mikey.
Guys, we'll split the press conference into two, as I'm sure you've just done with Arsenal. So, section today, and then we'll start again looking ahead to Brighton in 2 days' time.
Eddie, is that a game that you're disappointed with, or pleased with the performance of your players?
No, pleased with the performance. I think a very difficult game, tough conditions. Slight readjustment again in our back line today, with Simon Francis missing out, and Jack Simpson playing at left back. He hasn't done that much for us today, but I thought he did really well. So those adjustments, I think, considered, I thought the players gave everything to win the match. It was one of those games ultimately that probably could have gone either way at the end. They had chances, we had chances, but I think we'll take the point and then try and build on it.
You look at obviously winning against Manchester United, beating Chelsea. Do you feel like Bournemouth have a different mentality for these bigger sides? It certainly seemed like you took the game to Arsenal in the early stages.
Yeah, we try and do that every week, regardless of our opponent and where we play. We try and be proactive and attack and take the game to the opposition. Sometimes the reality is, with the quality of opposition you're playing is different. We've done well against the big teams this year. It's quite strange. We've struggled against the teams in and around us in the league. You're looking for both. We have to deal with the pressure of playing here against the teams that we're expected to beat, and we have to try and get points against everybody.
It was obviously Mikel Arteta's first game as head coach. Did Arsenal set up differently? Did they play differently to how you perhaps expected?
We didn't quite know what to expect. We assumed that the philosophy would change, and I think it did. I think it was quite visible to see Arsenal playing in a slightly different way. The system was different, but we couldn't plan for that. We had no idea really what they were going to do. We had to plan for us and make sure that we were better than we were against Burnley, and learnt from that experience, and I thought we did. That's why I'm very pleased with my players. And
obviously a couple of opportunities as well where you could have got that second goal that Josh King down the left hand side, and the cut back to Callum Wilson as well, so left slightly frustrated that those little moments didn't quite go in your favour.
Yeah, I think the second goal's key. In that game, it's really tight, and we were obviously searching for it, and those moments you say are important. Also the set plays at the end, we had a number of set pieces, and you're thinking, can one fall for us? We didn't quite get the delivery right and the execution right, but as I say, the will that was there to win, but they had some counter-attacks as well where we were outnumbered, and our defenders recovered well to deal with those attacks.
Eddie, you mentioned Jack Simpson there, obviously not knowing his first start, but playing out of position as well, so well on him. He's cramped up a bit at the end, big effort for him today.
Yeah, he gave everything. I mean, I think physically he was totally committed to the game. It's a new position, and I think having done it myself, having played centre-half and played full-back, the energy you extend playing full-back is a lot more than playing in the middle of the pitch. So he would have felt that today. But I thought he did really well. He used the ball really well. He's a lovely footballer. He's obviously a really good size, so he adds to us aerially and physically. And he did really well. I was really pleased with him.
Obviously a boost to get Steve Cook back. I imagine he's been eager to play even through this problem he's had. It's just good to get him back out there again. Yeah,
it was a strange one because normally with footballers you get leg issues and lower limb injuries. This was just a ball hitting his wrist. Not a lot he could do about it. But it led to quite a serious injury, and yes, of course we wanted him back. We wanted him back, staying back, and it was touch and go for Burnley, but we decided to play him in this one, give him a few days extra rest, and hopefully he's okay now.
Another goal for Dan as well. Obviously, he's got Chelsea, seems to sniff up his volley ball back himself and got in like a sort of striking instinct.
Yeah, that's what he does from that position, playing as an 8. He's got the instinct to score. He arrives well in the box. He took his goal really well, although it was a really good team goal today and much more like ourselves in terms of our attacking. I was pleased with that aspect of our play. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot we can improve on that performance, but it's important we got something from the game today.
Something you'd like to see a few more of the midfield, maybe do a bit more to?
Yeah, of course. I think we'd love all our midfielders to contribute, wingers, strikers. Yeah, then you've got a team that's potent in all areas. That hasn't quite been there in the last few weeks, but I'm sure we can rediscover it and find it again. I thought the front three were a threat today, and they were in the game, and that's a real positive.
Just on the front, just precautions leave marks.
No, he got a kick against Burnley in a tackle with about 20 minutes to go. It was very sore. We took him for a scan to make sure it was nothing more serious than bruising, but thankfully that's all it is. But whether he's okay for Brighton, I don't know. He's very sore at the moment.
Okay, we'll move on to Brighton.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Okay. I wanted to get